Hello and welcome to Endnotes, the supplemental bi-weekly video series from the Erie Reader, courtesy of Menagerie Studio, coming at you mostly live from this beautiful desk in this beautiful studio. So, let's talk about some things to do this not quite Thanksgiving weekend, shall we? Over in Westfield, New York at 5 and 20 Spirits and Brewing, you can find Gem City Revival celebrating Erie Craft Beer Week along with food from Bird and Noosa restaurants and special imbibable offerings as well, starting at 5:30. And Friday and Saturday, comedian Steve Byrne will be at Junior's Last Laugh with shows at 6:45 and 9:30 on both days there. All in Act Theater will enter their penultimate week of Tom, Dick, and Harry with shows Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so catch that humorous farce over there. And Mamma Mia will finish up its run at the Erie Playhouse with shows from Thursday through Sunday afternoon. Also, courtesy of the Erie Playhouse, their youth theater production of Jack and the Beanstalk will be wrapping up this weekend as well, with shows Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Strong Vincent High School. So, fee-fi, fo-fum, we all smell that hat trick of theatrical finality this weekend. Will also be the last time you can check out Drama Shop's production of Heisenberg, with shows Friday and Saturday. So that will be wonderful. And acclaimed jazz saxophonist Bobby Salvaggio and his band Red Rhinoceros will be hitting the stage at 8 o'clock at the Erie Art Museum at a show in conjunction with Jazz Erie. And if you're in the mood for some EDM and bass, check out What a Feast at Basement Transmissions. It's different bass, featuring Law of 8, Bass Bandage, and Halls with V. And at 4 p.m., Ales and Aces will be at the Brew Brothers at Presque Isle Downs and Casino. But more on that featured event in just a minute. And on Saturday at 9 p.m., comedian T. Murph will be at Gannon University's nightclub. And Me and the Boy, the father-son duo of Sean Patrick Dunn and Liam Dunn, will be at Scotty's Martini Lounge, so check that out. Starting at 9:30, Radio Age will be at South Erie Turner's, that's over by 26th and Peach. And starting a little after 10, the LEC will hit the upstairs stage at the Kings Rook Club for a full night of their unique blend of hip-hop, funk, and rock. Sunday at 4 p.m., the Mercyhurst D'Angelo Department of Music's Wind Ensemble will perform at the D'Angelo Performing Arts Center, so check that out. And from 7 to 10 p.m., Leanna Golembeski will continue Calamari's great streak of their Sunday music series over at Squid Row. And starting a little after 7 on Sunday, Scotty's will host a Twerky Trot dance party fueled by vinyl records and martinis. So, with liquor before beer, we are in the clear to welcome our guest, Lake Erie Ale Trail Secretary and President and co-founder of Erie Ale Works. I would like to give a warm welcome to our guest, Jeff McCullor. Welcome. Hey.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good to have you over today.
Thanks for the beverage.
I know, little trick of the trade.
Oh, sorry.
There's nothing in there. We're filming during the day. We all drink responsibly, and Jeff has had his hand in some of the finest ways to drink responsibly over in Erie County.
The finest.
The absolute finest. So, first off, let's start with the Lake Erie Ale Trail. Now, this is Craft Beer Week.
Yep.
I am to believe. Can you tell us a little bit about the organization and everything like that?
Sure. Lake Erie Ale Trail formed right after Erie Ale Works, the brewery I co-founded with Steve Anthony, when we opened up. Because there were 4 breweries downtown, so that formed a de facto trail, very easy to navigate.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little brewery run there.
Alcohol alley, as some call it. Immediately after that, we expanded the trail to include a total of 11 breweries. We've now added a 12th one, Seven Sins in Ripley, New York. So we're in New York State, 5 and 20 included.
Very nice.
And together as an official nonprofit entity, we need to raise funds to promote the area as a great place to come and do some culinary tourism. That leads to Erie Craft Beer Week, a week that is fully devoted to our trade, to developing the region's craft beer scene.
Which is, remarkably thriving for the past few years, obviously, around the nation too. But Erie, we've been lucky to have some good stuff going on for sure.
So we American Craft Beer Week is in May of every year. So we wanted to do something at the opposite end of the year for that. So we chose the middle of November, right before Thanksgiving. People have time. It's not a heavy time of year for beer events, like summer. So we moved to late fall to have this event. It's a week-long event. And each brewery has their own set of events that they're having. We only have one because we're small, so we have a beer and food pairing with the Q Abides on Friday.
Yes. You guys team up with Q Abides very frequently.
Yeah, they're great guys. And
excellent.
It helps that the beer is fantastic, along with the food.
Barbecue.
I meant to say food fantastic.
Yes.
Sorry. And coincidentally, we're sticking the beer in all the food this Friday, so it'll be beer is food.
Excellent.
Voodoo's having a beer
That
dinner.
makes sense.
People are doing crazy infused beer kegs all over the place. So there is a collaboration beer that we did.
Oh, cool.
814 Praline Hazelnut Porter that's on tap at all member breweries. So that's going to be exciting. And then we cap the week with Ales and Aces, which is our big fun event that we have at Brew Brothers that you mentioned at the casino.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on there? That's going to be You'll say it better than I can.
It's like a classy beer fest.
Okay, yeah.
It's $40 ahead of time. $40 ahead of time at LakeErieAleTrail.com/tickets. LakeErieAleTrail.com/tickets. With that, you get unlimited beer samplings.
That's nice.
Each brewery is going to be there with at least 2 beers. So there'll be at least 24 beers. We're releasing our winter beers at this.
Okay.
So
what are those called?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends on each brewery. The collaboration beer will be there. There is a food paired up with each brewery, which is exciting because they have the casino has a really, really great chef there.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have a chocolate stout on, so we're going to pair one of these 3 things with that.
Excellent.
You get $10 in slot machine play.
Oh yeah,
for the casino. There's live entertainment. We'll have separate auctions. Last year we auctioned off a barrel that we aged our collaboration beer in. No barrel this year, but there are some really, really good items that are available. We'll have a list at the door when you show up. And then, that's it. 4 to 7 this coming Saturday.
Great place. Great place to check out some and you said there's 12 local breweries involved. Excellent. And all the great, delicious, treats they have. And like I said, the craft beer and local brewery scene has been, evolving in Erie for quite some time now. And can you speak just a little bit more about Erie Ale Works in particular, and what got you started over there?
Well, we got us started. We were home brewers to start with. Kind of a traditional setup scenario, right? Where Steve and I were home brewers. We hung out with other commercial brewers that happened to be home brewers, and then talking with them more and more, can we do this? Yes, we can. And then we're writing business plans and taking money out and following the plan, so to speak. I don't know if any business officially follows the plan 100% when they open. So we opened the brewery in September of 2014.
Because you guys did was it a Kickstarter in the beginning? Yeah, I remember that. You can get the glasses and the stickers and stuff like that.
Yeah, we did I think we were the first brewery in town to do a Kickstarter.
Yeah, that was before everyone did GoFundMes and Kickstarters, which is fine, but
we raised $8,000 there, which all pretty much went out the door in planning.
Right.
Legal fees and architect stuff, and out the door it went. Then we opened in September 2014.
That's right along 12th Street. Right?
Yeah, 416 West 12th. At the time, we were between Library Brewing Company, the Brewery Union Station, and the Brewery Union Station and Erie Brewing Company were all within a stone's throw.
Yeah.
Erie Brewing Company has since moved to near the Penn State Barron campus.
Right.
Still a great spot.
With the new John Wildwood. Yeah.
Pub and Pie.
Love it.
There will be a collaboration beer tapping there on Wednesday. And depending on when this airs, that's in time or not time.
So either you've been there or you're gonna go there.
Yeah. So you should go there because they're a local brewery.
It's
on
good.
the door. So then, 3 years later, fast forward, we're experiencing some tremendous growth at our place between Steve and I.
Yeah.
Revenue to revenue, year over year, we're kicking ass.
Fantastic. Yeah, and I mean the beer has gotten better and better in my opinion.
Well, thanks.
I was a fan when you guys started out, and I'm even more of a fan these days. And also, I want to give you guys an extra little special shout out for over the years supporting some of the best local music too. Working with Adam Holquist from the Electro Flux and getting
pick a name. He's in.
Can you guys speak to a little bit about that? I know
Sure.
you guys are doing that less, but I just wanted to.
When we started, we selfishly needed a means for people to come in our door, and at the time there were some cool local venues, but there weren't too many. We all want cool stuff to attend. We want cool music things to go to, and we're like, well, we have this space, and we hear these people are coming into town. We met Adam, and Adam's like, hey, can we throw a small show in here?
Right.
And then small shows turn into larger shows when Japanese noise rock bands come into. Somebody at my bar just mentioned that last week, and it happened over 2 years ago. So they're still talking about it, which is great.
Yeah, some of the more kind of special shows that are in that weird gray area of I don't know,
Coolest things you've ever seen.
weird, cool indie kind of little bit above the age limit of BT, but it's just really great stuff going on. And then you guys have transitioned a little bit less in the brewery space, but you're still at these events. My band played a show at PACA a few months ago, and you guys were there pouring beers and everything like that. It's just
when we used to house shows at our place, we met a band called Bad House from Boston, and they wanted to come back to Erie, and we wanted to be a part of it. But we felt like it's not comfortable at our place anymore. The acoustics kind of suck at our place, so let's go someplace.
It's not meant to be there.
No, it's cement block and stainless steel. It's not really acoustic friendly. So we hooked up with Adam again, and then Mark Tannenbaum from PACA. Let's have it at PACA. PACA's a cool spot.
Absolutely.
And Bad House was all about it, and Adam could hook it up, and we were happy to pour beer there, which we can do now through a change in our licensing. So
excellent.
We're down for supporting local music.
Well, fantastic. Thank you. So much for all you're doing. And I just want to have everyone check out Ales and Aces. That'll be a great event, and you guys are always open. I mean, not always, but you guys are open on a very regular basis.
Yeah.
And for more information, you can go to eriealeworks.com.
That's
is that correct? And then LakeErieAleTrail.com. Is that correct?
It's like you know all the
right
right words to say.
It's like I wrote it out and memorized it beforehand. It's crazy. But I just want to say thank you for watching this. Thank you, Jeff, so much for coming on our show, making the long trail over here to join us. And if you have an event, go to eriereader.com, go to the calendar page, click submit an event, and we will know about it. We will put it in our printed magazine/newspaper, and we might even talk about it here. So, see you guys in 2 weeks from now, and thank you. Have a good day.
Clink.